Hey guys, welcome to my Monday Night Live. And I'm going to apologize right now. I am having internet issues at my home. So I don't even know, honestly, if I should be live or not. So I cannot upload my YouTube video at all. My upload speeds are currently at like 1. And if anybody knows anything about uploading, they need to be close to, I think, like 10. So my YouTube video totally stalled. And he told me, you can try to go live, but honestly, you might be glitchy. So if I'm glitchy, guys, I'm sorry. All right. So hello, everyone. We have Nancy, Stephanie. We have Kelly. You're coming in fine on Facebook, okay? Every now and then I see myself glitch, and it's making me nervous. So I'm just apologizing up front. Perfect. Okay, on my end, it looks like it glitched. So if it does that, I apologize, but we're going to roll with it. So let's see here. Okay, it looks like it's smooth as butter. Perfect. Well, as soon as I can, you guys, I am going to get my YouTube video up. It's just so stressful. Like, I tried to upload it, and it has come up sometimes where it's like, it's going to take an hour to upload. Well, this one was like it said 8 hours. I'm like, that cannot be right. Then I hit another one. Then that one's like 12 hours. I was like, what? So anyways, long story short, I've been a little stressed about that, but let's go and start. Oh, let's see here. All right, I want to grab some white. Okay, so first and foremost, let's talk about the plan today. So last week we finished up the candlestick risers. We finished up the crates. We also finished that really cool picture. So that is all done, and I have that all in my studio. And let's see here. Hello, the Fairbanks family is on. Good evening, Kathy, Corrine. Stephanie says we've actually had an off and on rain for 2 days here in Central California. Yay! Aren't you guys normally really dry? Oh my gosh. Sweet Tin said, we had snow here in Indiana. First snow. Ooh, we had light flurries a little bit. Sue from Iowa. Hello. Thank you all for joining. Let me grab this because it tipped over. All right. So we worked with Sweetie Jane last week, and this week we tossed out a bunch of different colors. So my inspiration is this. So a friend of mine sent me a whole stack of this really pretty tissue paper, and I'm going to use it like Royce uses her tissue, like recycled paper. That's how I'm going to use it. And so that was my inspiration. And oh shoot, that's okay. Do you guys remember those little tiny knobs? I have them outside, which they probably shouldn't be, but I sprayed them. I sprayed them black because my vision for this is I want to put this here, paint the outside something else, and then use those and make this like kind of like a hanger to hang things off of. I know, is this pattern not the coolest? I was really excited when she sent this to me. Kelly says, a little bit of snow about a half hour from your cabin. I know your husband has been wishing for it. Yes. So only a little bit from a half hour from my cabin. Yes, Valerie. Valerie says it reminds her of the IOD transfer, and it totally does. Okay. Well, I don't have the knobs in here, but I had these knobs. They're little, they were brass, and they were from some kind of project I was working on. I never like to throw hardware away, so I set those aside. I brought them outside and I sprayed them black. So, all right, because we're going to go with this, and here I'll hold it up a little bit closer. So this is like kind of like a creamy color, and this is like, actually, this reminds me of Weatherwood. It's almost like a black brown, like Weatherwood. So, I was asked, will you be doing 50-50 Sweetie Jane and Pantry Door? So I was thinking a green. What do you guys think? Like a green tonight. Okay, that tissue paper looks a lot thicker than a napkin. I think so. It just reminds me of like probably the thickness of like recycled paper, or maybe a little bit thinner. Let's see here. Okay. No, not the green. Okay. All right. We don't have to do green. That's what you guys are here for, to help me. All right. So last week we did Sweetie Jane. I kind of want to, okay, what color do you think we should go with then? Blue, flour sack. I love all greens. We had horizontal snow this morning that looked like the pellet snow from the Dollar Tree. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So I think a more blue-green color would be pretty. Okay. So do you think we should try to use Sweetie Jane and Pantry Door? We could do that, but I think it'll be so close to what we used last week, and I kind of wanted to add something a little different. Zinc. So somebody said zinc. Blue. What about a darker green or a blue green? Flour sack or blue? Is there a teal? There are so many colors. We have, I'm just looking at them all. Trying to see, I don't want to miss anything. So there is a teal, it's called patina. So we do have a patina. We have, I kind of wanted to have like a contrast. Let's see here. Moody blue or ocean milk paint. Yes, moody blue. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me find moody blue and ocean. Let me see here where they are. Bear with me for one moment. I have these alphabetized. Okay, so here's moody blue. And then you guys said ocean as well. Okay, there's ocean. Okay. I am going to show you both of them. And we will determine. Oh, I should probably grab. Okay. I will grab this. Okay. So on the sample packs, it doesn't really, it has just the powder. So you just get it in powder form. But when you buy this pack, you actually get to see the color. So this one is moody blue. And then this one is ocean. So let's take a peek here. So that's ocean. So that's what that would look like with it. And then we have moody blue. All right. Now I want to go listen to the Moody Blues music. That's awesome. Moody blue. What about a mixture of both? Oh, I don't know about that. I haven't mixed them before. Not that we can't. All right. Oh, you want me to show you patina? Sure, Ruth, I will show you the patina. All right. Here's the patina. And there's that. Okay, so let's see here. I just want to read some of the comments here because I'm running back and forth. Jackie says, I'm late. What are we painting? The sign? We are painting multiple things. Actually, I don't really have you guys tipped down. I don't know. God, should I touch you? With the way my night's been going, I better not touch it. So I have the clock. We're going to paint the clock. We are going to paint this with the Santa on it. Sorry, all you Santa lovers. And then we're going to start painting this. So we have that and then this. So we're going to kind of go in painting a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's take a peek here. We got, okay. Susan says, we got snow here in Michigan this morning. Was so surprised we weren't supposed to get it here. Oh my gosh. Hello. Just started watching from Casper. I almost said Iowa. Wyoming. Hello, Beth. All right. I don't know what. Okay. I like ocean. Okay. So let's take a poll here. Okay. Oh, okay. Corey's on. Good. It's very transparent when decoupaged. I've done it over cream and white, preferred the cream. I've also done it over wood inside of drawers, and it looks more like a stamp, no cream background. Okay. I feel like I froze. Okay. We're going to paint the background cream. I'm going to grab that. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm in the midst of organizing, you know. Okay, so I have the cream. I'm going to do that. I like it. All right, let's talk about what color we're going to do. Okay, so we have a moody blue. We have ocean. Okay, so cranberry or moody blue. Good to know. Oh, yeah, I painted my clock black today. I think brightness of patina is a good contrast and spring-like. Ocean is a beautiful color. Yeah, I do like, oh gosh, I wish I had something with, I feel like ocean would really complement the Sweetie Jane. I'm trying to see here. Do I have summer cut? I probably have Sweetie Jane over there too. I just think it would kind of match with it. Okay. All right. So we have a lot of votes. We have ocean, anything but that green, LOL. Okay. We won't do greens, guys. We won't do greens. Okay. Well, put the greens away. I've been dying to do in a pickle. Okay. We have a lot of oceans. I think we're going to go with ocean. All right. Let's do that. I'm going to set these. Where am I going to set these? Over here. Okay. We're going to do ocean. All right. Before... Oh, I better get rid of this one too. I don't need to... All right, so let's start. So underneath this color, what color should we paint to have it come through? Corinne says, not today, Sonnet. What did I say? I don't know. Oh, let's see here. I've made it to the live. Gladys from San Diego. Hello, Gladys. All right. I could use the ocean right now. I could dig my sands in, or my sand. I could dig my toes into the sand. Cream for under the paper. Yes, we're going to for sure do cream for under the paper. You want pickle. Black oil wax over ocean paint would be so gorgeous. Yes. Okay. So what color should we paint underneath? Should we start with crinoline? Let's do that. Let's do it. Let's start with this so that we can try to get something accomplished today. Hi, everyone from frozen tundra of northern Michigan. Hello, Amanda. Thanks for joining. Facebook user says, I'd love to be at the beach. Me too. Me too. Okay. Let's see here. I just washed all my brushes. Hello from Canada. Woohoo. Hello, hello. Oh, how are you doing? All right. We are going to use crinoline. I'm probably saying it wrong. All right. And I'm going to just put on, I'm going to do 2 coats of crinoline, and then I'm going to start that. I like your shirt, new or thrifted. This is thrifted. I got this at the bins, and I was going to do that bleaching technique. And then I looked at the price, and it was from, I can't remember what store, but it was like super expensive. So then I decided to keep it. And then I wore this painting. You know, guys, I can't have anything nice. I got paint on it. All of a sudden this morning I went to put it on, and I'm like, oh, I should listen to my husband. He tells me not to wear my favorite clothes painting, but they're so comfortable. And I always am like, oh, I'm just going to paint a little bit. And next thing you know, paint everywhere. So yes. All right. So Friday, see, I probably should have called on Friday when I had problems uploading my video then. But nope, I was like, okay, it's just got to be something. It's just got to be a quick, easy fix. Maybe there's just a little problem with my internet. And then I called tonight, and he does the speed test. And that's when we discovered how bad it was. He's like, yeah, we need to send a technician out. I said, well, I have to do it live at 6 o'clock. Is that even a possibility? And he goes, well, you can go live, but you're going to be glitchy. I'm like, great. Oh, you need to have an apron on. I do have an apron right here too. And it still has the tags on it. Look at that. I got it from the IOD conference. It's actually, I probably should shorten this somehow because I feel like it's very long. You guys don't want to see me do this. Oh my gosh, I'll be here all day. Oh, let's see here. All right, hold on. Let me shrink this up. Or did I shrink it up? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, so Kim wants to know, how does that get resolved? The slow internet speed. Well, they are sending a technician out. Yes. So I have to tell you. So I am where my internet tower is. It's in my Four Seasons room, which is all windows. So I'm in there. All of a sudden, this guy starts knocking on the door. And I'm trying to do a speed test, reset my internet, or reset the internet with the box, do all like unplug this, do this. And then I have this door-to-door salesman outside, and he's like trying to talk to me through, because we have an all glass front window. He's like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I have no idea what you're saying. And then he keeps getting his business card out, and he's like, and normally I'd be like, talk to him, but I'm thinking, I am sorry, I have to get my internet resolved. So yes, so they're sending a technician out tomorrow, you guys. And hopefully it gets resolved tomorrow. We will see. We will see. So I asked my mom to come on or join us. So we'll see if I can get her to come Wednesday to the live. Okay. We got one coat down. All right. Let's take a peek here. Yeah, your sound goes in and out, but not bad as for too long. I know. I'm watching myself on the screen and I can see myself like glitching and it's making me nervous. But you can't do anything about it. So I'm just gonna roll with it and we're gonna keep on with the live. I thrifted a wood sign while prepping it. I realized the wording is vinyl. I used orbital sander. I sprayed it flat black. Can still see the wording. I don't know what to do from here. Oh no. So that's not good that the wording was vinyl. So you should have probably taken the vinyl off beforehand, huh? Yeah, that's not good. Oh, Nancy says the audio and video aren't always lined up, but you're still easy to follow. Good. Oh, it's funny. Hello from England. I need to get an apron as well. Yes, definitely. I should probably be wearing this. I actually have a couple of the IOD ones. Oh, that's a good idea. Stephanie says, Jackie, have you tried removing the vinyl with a heat gun? Penny says, criminal is a DIY. Oh, crinoline. Crinoline. Yes, crinoline is a DIY. I think you wrote criminal. That's why I was like, maybe I even have my readers. Maybe I need to get my readers on so I can read. Oh, wow. I have a heat gun too. Guess I should have done that before the paint. LOL. Yes. You're not glitching on our screens, just your voice once in a while. No big deal. As much as I pay for Spectrum, everything needs to work. Had just turned in a box, just wanted it for the time on it. Right. As much as I pay for this, you're right. Everything needs to work. And that's why I said, I'm like, I need this for my upload and download here. Hey, Tori, how you doing? Hey, Brenda. Merry Christmas to you too. Show us how. Here's my readers, guys. I got my readers, so I can see. I finally broke down after my little oopsie when I told everybody that it said poison and really it said potion. So then that's when I realized I needed readers. Okay, so we're letting that dry. Should we paint this next or should we dive right into the clock? Hey, Diane, how you doing? Let's see here. Let's see whatever. I haven't seen any glitches, just the pops of audio. There's probably a little delay, so you probably see real time that gets better before we see it. Probably. All right, let's do the clock. We'll actually do the same thing. We'll actually paint it crinoline, and then we'll do, I'm kind of liking this ocean. I think it's going to look really good on the clock too. So, all right. Oh, Recreate Vintage Home says, I got readers too. I surrendered. I did too. After that little oops, I was like, oh, why fight it, right? My eye doctor told me once I turn 40, it's going to be downhill. I'm like, oh, it won't happen to me. But it did. Oh, you guys, it did. Okay. So we're going to put on a coat here. I'm going to check that. We'll put a second coat on that then. All right. Hey, Michelle. How you doing? All right. Let's see here. So I've had this clock for a while, and I'm just going all in. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. So that's why I held off for a little bit because I thought it was so cute. All right, we're going to paint around the face. Are you using it as a clock or gluing it and creating a little vignette inside? I am going to just leave it as, I like the clock. I actually, I think I saw somebody that did that recently, where they actually took the clock out and they made a little vignette inside. I thought that was cute too. But I kind of like it as is, even though it doesn't work. All right. So IMD. I'm going to seal it before we use the milk paint. So good thing we have a 2-hour live. Oh, yeah. I thought about using Fusion, but then I like crinoline. And I thought it just matched so perfect with the paper. I'm sure that there's probably one of the colors too that looks really good with it. I think what I'm also going to do is I think I'm going to get, oh gosh, now I can't think of the name of it. I have it. It will make this bright again. I think, or maybe, I don't know, maybe leave it as is. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. We'll see. All right. Okay, Sherry. Okay, so something about cranberry. Let's see here. I better read some comments. Terry says, sorry, I'm late. Oh, Angela says she's late. That's okay, guys. What I want to do is I want the white to come through with the underneath the milk paint. That's what I was wanting it to do. So when it cracks, I want the white to kind of pop through. That's what I thought would look kind of fun. You guys think I shouldn't be doing this? Should I just leave it as is? I thought that's what I was kind of going for. I was hoping we could get all kinds of cracky, chippy goodness. Oh, thank God I have my apron on. But yeah, so I was hoping that for that, that when we finally put the milk paint on, that this will like crack through to, so tell me what you guys think. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of, I have an old cuckoo clock with a very pretty ornate wood. It's really pretty, but not worth replacing the parts. I think I'm going to do this with a clock, possibly taking out the insides. Yeah, this does not work. Okay, I can tell you that much. This clock does not work. And I just, I rescued it from the bins. So I was there one day and it was sitting there calling my name. Okay. I'm just going to get the bottom here maybe. We'll see. All right, I'm going to paint the bottom really quick. All right. I want a clock like that to do a diorama. Okay. Is that where you have the little display inside? Is that what a diorama is? Please tell me. I think when I'm trying to accomplish so much, I need somebody to read my comments for me. So, let's see here. I also have a clock that doesn't work. I see the time my daughter was born and have it with her photo. Oh, that's cute. I love the sleek lines on those clocks. I know it's really pretty. Penny, milk paint does its own thing. If you're silly hard, it can crack more, but not guaranteed. I don't know what that is. Are you going to add any molds to it? To this, I haven't thought about it. We can do anything you guys want. So you tell me. I was trying to get all the painting done tonight, or like as much as I can, so that we can start finishing stuff off. But what do you guys think? Should we add some molds to it? We for sure can. Last week, we saw how many molds I have. So we can do whatever you guys want. I'm finally starting to settle down a bit from my stress. So now that I know that I'm not totally glitching out. Okay, let's see. All right, mushroom mold clock. I think adding molds on each side would look great. I told myself no more thrifting until next year, but when I went to Goodwill to donate items, I just had to stop in. Bought 67 items and they were all half off. I couldn't leave them behind. Oh my gosh, you are so funny. Okay, so today, I have to tell you, I think it was a sign. So this morning, my daughter said, I have to go right to work right after school. Can I take your vehicle, Mom? I said, sure. You can take the vehicle. That's fine. I'm going to be doing my video all day, editing and uploading, and then that should be fine. I don't need my vehicle. So then I started working on my video and I couldn't get inspired. And then I said, I should go thrifting. I told myself I wasn't going to go thrifting, but I'm like, I should go. I literally walked out the door and realized I had no vehicle. So I think it was a sign that I was not meant to go thrifting today. So, all right. You could use the paper on it too. That would be beautiful. Okay, so do you think we should? That would be really pretty if I would use paper on here too. I could actually put the paper. I probably could put the paper right on top. I love the color, but not the cracking. Oh, Penny, you don't like the cracking of the milk paint? I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, my daughter saved me. So, you guys, we set goals with the membership group that I have. We all set our goals, and most of us agreed we were going to take like a mini hiatus from thrifting. And I'm like, okay, I can. And then I'm like, maybe I should go one time though this year yet, because I didn't commit to it till next year. And I'm like, here I'm trying to get organized, and do I really need to go? No. But then when I'm like, I'm just going to do it. And I was going to actually do a video on the thrifting and like, going, and then there was no car. Oh, hey, Kathy. Happy holidays to you too. All right. So I agree. Somebody said that this is maybe a little too, that we shouldn't do molds on here, that with the clean lines. Jackie says tomorrow is Tuesday, a senior day here in Arizona at Goodwill and Savers. Wow. I like the color on it too. I think it looks really pretty. So, do you think we should, oh my Lord, I am like frozen on there. Do you think we should, I don't want to wreck this. Do you think we should add this to the top? I think going thrifting when it's part of your career is very acceptable. I do too. I just need to clean out some stuff. And then as soon as I do, then I'm going to go back full time. It's the only day I want to be this old. You should probably start mixing your paint so it has time to sit. I have to seal everything first. So I'm going to do a second coat because it's only 10 minutes it has to sit. So let me just finish drying this. I'm going to do a second coat on both of these, and then we'll seal it. And then Nikki says the paper is pretty. I know. I love it. Oh gosh, I'm frozen on my screen, so hopefully I'm not frozen by you guys. Thanks for keeping tabs on me. Different paper on the clock. Or maybe we should just leave it really sleek on the clock. Oh my gosh, I probably should put this in here. Let's see. Has anyone successfully made the lizard from the dewdrop pond mold with air dry clay? The feet keep getting broke, and I'm using cornstarch. I have not tried it. I'll be honest. I haven't tried the lizard yet. So has anybody tried the lizard yet? Oh, Lisa said stick it in the freezer for about 10 minutes and it should pop out. Okay, I do have all the recycled papers. It actually, you guys, it has like little feet. It's super cute. Okay. So I'm going to move this here for just a sec. And then I'm going to paint the second coat on here. Okay. So I have to tell you guys, I did my video today and I found this ribbon. And I found it at Hobby Lobby, and it's like this velvet black ribbon. So pretty. And I've been using it for all my ornaments for my Christmas tree. So today I made some ornaments. I will spill that much of the beans for my YouTube video. I made these ornaments. And I went to add more ribbon and realized that I only had enough ribbon for 2 of the ornaments. So I call over there and I'm like, because I had bought all of it at the time, called over and they're like, yep, we reordered, but it didn't come in on the shipment last week. So we're hoping Wednesday. I'm like, I'm hoping Wednesday too, or the ornaments aren't going to be put on the tree, the new ones. But I didn't realize that velvet ribbon was so popular this year. So she said that as soon as they get it in, it's almost immediately sold out. So she told me that I needed to get there right away on Wednesday if I wanted it. So I'm like, great. I don't think I'll be able to go before my live on Wednesday. So hopefully they still have it when I get off. That will be it. All right, let's take a peek. I like the clock the way it is, nothing else. Nancy, I'll try the heat gun on the resin maybe. I love that you guys give each other so many good ideas. So nice. Okay. What did I step on? Jeez. Got a mess going on. All right. Okay, guys. I got it all painted. Perfect. Okay, we're going to let that dry. We're going to do a second coat on this. Hey, Terry, how you doing? Son, it looks like I have a few options on the lizard. Thanks for the advice. What a wonderful group. I know. You guys are awesome. I love it. Oh, this is still wet. I'm going to just quick zap this. Yes, Corrine, it is on YouTube. Yeah, it is. I was like, I didn't even check to make sure it went through. But yes, it is on YouTube tonight. So it's on YouTube and Facebook. This is fun. It's like I belong to a crafting club. I know. You guys are awesome. Okay. I'm just going to dry this a little bit. So as I'm doing this, you guys saw that this crate. Let's chat about that for a minute. I think that'd be fun to belong to a crafting club. We can call this our crafting club. All right. Okay. That's pretty good. Should probably roll up my sleeves a bit. My Lily is barking like crazy. Okay. So, all right, we're going to add a second coat to this, and then we're going to let these dry a bit. And then, guys, what do you think? It's like I think it's called a cheese crate. What do you think we should do with that? It's got, I'm sorry for all you that like that Santa on the front. I am not a fan of him. So I planned on, nope, got a little bit of white on here, or a little bit of, I should say, crinoline on there. Oh boy, my little Peanut's home from work. 6 o'clock. Oh, Cherokee says, telling the husband, shh, I'm in crafting club. I love it. That's awesome. Yes. I thought when I first read that, I thought you were saying that I should tell my husband to shh, because I can hear him talking to my daughter. All right. Okay. I'm not going to talk for 1 minute as I concentrate around the clock. Just bear with me. I love the idea, and the people in here are great. Lots of great tips and tricks. Good. I love it. I would have to agree. Oh shoot. I learn stuff every day in here too. I love it when you guys give me ideas. Okay, almost done. All right, let me just finish around this side. As soon as I do that, then I can chat again. Trying to keep that steady hand. Almost done. Uh-oh. Got a little on the clock. All right. I got a little bit more. I'm gonna have to break out my baby wipes. Okay, front's done, guys. Oh, Stephanie, thank you. That's so sweet. Corrine said a few makers used old clock faces as ornaments or made old clock faces out of old paint lids and printed clock faces, decoupaged it. Looks really pretty on the tree. Oh, I bet. That's a great idea. That would have looked really kind of fun on my tree. Actually, there was somebody at the goat that had a bunch of clock faces. I'm trying to remember who. I saw them. Gladys says, hey guys, my theory to thrifting is to prepare a bag for donation, and I don't feel bad about coming home with 2 bags. LOL. Beverly says, does milk paint always crackle? So I am still so new to working with it that I cannot speak totally on this, but I do know if you add Ultra Bond to it, it makes it not chip as much. And I would imagine if you would not add the heat, like if you put your heat gun, it could not crackle. So the one thing I did notice is, so I have the Sweet Pickins milk paint, and then I also have the Fusion milk paint. And the Fusion, I think, crackles more when you use the heat gun. And if you don't use the heat gun, I don't think it crackles as much. So if you are looking for like a non-crackling, I would say probably the Fusion. But with Sweet Pickins, it's like a true milk paint, and it's very unpredictable. So you don't know what's going to happen, if that makes sense. Or that's how I feel like a good way to describe it. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so Joan says, hi, Sonnet, watching from Kenosha. Hello, hello. Some gold accents will look good too because of the face. I agree. I was thinking, I'm trying to think of what that wax is, that old gilding wax, but there's that other wax that comes in a little tube, and I have it in my front room. It's called, I cannot think of the name of it, but that would be fun too, to have it on the face a little bit more. Vicki says, I have been doing great in the no thrifting. However, my friend who has been supporting my crafting habit has 2 more storage units to go through, but I just can't say no. I couldn't say no either. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's see. I'm doing the printed clock faces on tin can lids. I just cut out all the clock faces yesterday. I had like 50 clock faces I had to cut out. Saw it from L&J Goods. Oh, nice. That's where I heard about it. I'm like, how did I hear about that? But you guys, I think, talked about it Friday. I think on the bonus live, I think somebody was talking about it. Very cool. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, Gladys, that's what I'm going to do, but I need to donate twice what I buy. Oh, good idea. Oh, Rub and Buff. Thank you, Corrine. I know. I'm like, okay, what is it? What is it? Rub and Buff, you guys. That's what I was going to use. All right. Okay, almost done on the back. And then, you guys, we have 2 coats done. Wow. I like it. Okay. Let me close this up. Yep. Oh, a bunch of you said rub and buff. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what it is. Stephanie says she's doing the clock faces next year. I think I am too. I have to write that down. Let's see here. Right now I'm doing a mossy color green overstained wood, then crackle, and then a cream white color called cow's milk, going to distress and make it a huge 6-foot long skinny chippy coffee table. Fun. Oh, hey Paige. She says, hey, I'm late. What did I miss? Okay, so far what you missed is we painted. We are using crinoline from DIY Paint, and we are painting, we painted the clock, the crinoline, and then we painted the sign, the crinoline as well. We all voted, and we are going to use Ocean as the milk paint. So as soon as these two dry, I'm going to seal them and set them aside, and then we're going to start working on the next two pieces, kind of working in like sections. What are the clock faces idea? So it sounds like there must be like a printable that you can print out all different clock faces, and then when you cut out like your canned vegetables, the lids of those can be made to look like this type of clock face. People made ornaments with them, so I thought that would be kind of fun. Is that clock face all the same or different? Is the clock faces all the same or different? I don't know. I just found out about it on here. So maybe somebody who's doing it. Oh, they're different. That's what Stephanie says. They're all different. Good to know. Okay. I believe, yep. Oh, and Nancy says she believes they're all different too. I'm assuming it's some kind of printable. Yeah, it's probably like a free printable somewhere. Oh, yeah, you can use the canning jar flat tops too, so it's not sharp edges. Etsy has good clock face printables too. That's a good idea. All different, save your lids. I'm rusting my lids, then Mod Podge the faces on, then crackle, then brown wax, then giving wax brass colored edges. Yeah, I do need to seal these boards. Do you need to seal the boards that you're going to put the hooks on if you're putting the paper on it? Oh gosh, I have to do the paper first. Thanks, Kelly. Thank goodness I have Kelly. So before I seal it, I'm so glad you said that. I am going to decoupage the paper on here. I'm going to take the clock and put it over here for now. And we'll just do that. Okay. Ay. Thank goodness. I'm talking, I'm chatting, and talking about clock faces and then sealing, and totally forgot to think about that. Okay. All right, guys, let's see here how we're going to do this. Okay, so all right, I think I'm just going to actually cut it just right there. Perfect. Another little chunk left over. All right, let's see here. Okay, I'm just trying to see. Okay, so Amanda says, I'm sure it was mentioned earlier, but I missed, what is that paper? Okay, so I have my friend Corey. She's actually was on here before. She bought a bunch of this tissue paper. And she sent me, if you guys saw my reel, I showcased like everything she sent me, all kinds of fun items to play around with. And the tissue paper was one of them. So what we're going to do is we are going to put the tissue paper on here. I'm just going to I'm going to cut this back a little bit. I just think it'll be a nice little add-on. And then I have little knobs that I had from another project. And I think I'm going to put the knobs on here. And then we're painting the rust, the ocean. Okay. Let's see here. What did I do with my... Did I put it away? No. Oh, no, it's right here. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way I used it today. Oh, let's see. Okay, we're going to decoupage this on. Huh. I have not thought about doing a milk paint chippy barn quilt video. That would definitely be fun. So maybe. All right, so I am just going to decoupage this on, and then this will dry. And then as this is drying, then we're gonna, thank goodness Kelly's keeping track of me, you guys. You guys are all should be keeping track of me. I was gonna say, I'm out of control. I'm like finally settling down a bit. I always feel so bad, like I'm disappointing my viewers when I don't get my video up. Okay. All right. Let's just keep on. All right, so I did my starter strip and I'm working my way down. That's what I will do all the time. Just helps me have better control over my tissue paper. Or my decoupage paper, I should say. This is an awfully big piece. Okay. Soon as. All right, let's see. Do you sprint your paper when you're doing that? This paper is a little different than Royce's, but yes. So I have been, Royce has started spritzing her paper, and it kind of like activates the fibers inside. And maybe I could have did that here too, but it just feels much thinner than Royce's paper. And I didn't want any boo-boos to happen. All right. Well, let me. But yeah, so by misting it or giving it a spritz, it almost like activates the fibers, and it just makes it go on really, really smooth. It's really good. So I've been trying to do that lately. It's amazing how you just learn different things, you know, as you keep on with the technique, you learn little tips and tricks. Okay. Just want to add. Okay, that's looking good. Oh gosh, you guys, I really like this. I really like it a lot. It looks really, really good. I'm going to add a little bit more decoupage. Very well, liquid patina over that. Okay. Oh, Kelly, she says, I wish I would have known about the spritzing technique before I did the military footlocker. You know, I have to tell you, Kelly, I don't know if I told you this or not, but you did that. And then I'm trying to think of where I was. And another lady was doing a military footlocker too. And I thought, and it was like right after you told me you were doing that, I thought, wow, that's kind of crazy. 2 people that I know are doing them. Okay. Okay. All right. I like it. I am just going to cut this off so you guys can kind of see it. I was going to try to show you. I was like, where did I put that? Okay. I think it looks really good. Oh. Okay, we're going to let that dry. I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to put this in a baggie. All right. Okay, let's see here. Well, thank you, Stephanie. She says, Sonnet is so good at decoupage. Thank you. Thank you. You can print on decoupage paper, and even you can print on decoupage paper, even tissue paper. Oh, yeah. So you can stamp on the decoupage paper. Is that what you mean? Like print on it? You can, yeah, like with the tissue paper. I've done stamps and then decoupaged them on. It looks cool. I love these lives. I don't feel so lonely. I have a child with severe special needs, and friends and family have stopped coming around. Nice crafting while chatting. Aw. Let's see. You Mondays. Very nice. Or you can cut down regular gift tissue and print on it too. Oh, that's a good idea. Love that paper. I know. I love this paper too, you guys. Yeah, we do love having you here, Fairbanks. I'm sorry. It's got to be a lot. I use the foot locker to hold all my throw blankets because I have a long-haired German Shepherd. Oh, that's a great idea for that. Let's see here with your printer. Okay. Jackie wants to know where you're located, or where are you located, Fairbanks? All right. So we're letting that dry. This is drying, and we're tackling the cheese box. Okay, so this is Santa with a snowman. He's going. He's going to go bye-bye. Oh, Susan. She's driving me crazy with a small paintbrush. You guys, I have better control with my small paintbrushes. I do have some other bigger paintbrushes. Okay, let's talk about this. She says she's located in Massachusetts, you guys. Oh, Stephanie goes, same Susan, but she did it in no tearing. Yep, no tearing. Oh, goodness. That's about as far away from Arizona as possible on this continent. LOL. Yes. All right. I am wondering, I'm thinking for this. Okay, so Corey says, hoping to clear my hoard and have room to use Somerville paint inlay on my buffet, then use the tissue on the inside. That is such a good idea, Corey. Paige says she has a cheese box to upcycle tool. Do you have an Instagram? Are you asking me if I have an Instagram, Jackie? I do. Wish I was closer. Yeah, California is too far. You'll always get some great finds with your thrifting. My local stores are so limited. Decoupage paper drives me crazy. I obsess about a wrinkle, overwork the paper, and then rip the paper. I totally get you or when it's almost dry, like last week, if you guys saw my Rudolph video, I'm touching the paper to make sure it's all dry. And for whatever reason, there must have been one spot where there was a little bit too much liquid patina underneath. And when I touched it like this, it ripped it all off. I almost had a heart attack. Almost had a heart attack. Oh, Jackie says, I follow you everywhere, Sonnet. Oh, thank you. All right. So let's chat now about this, you guys. I feel like... I don't know what I feel like with this. I feel like it needs to tie in to that. I feel like I should put this on the top. I almost feel like I should put a handle on the top. Oh, I do have, where did I put that? This would be so pretty too. Wouldn't it be pretty like with this paper? You guys, I got a whole box of these crystal, like really pretty handles. The bins. I found them at the bins. That would be so pretty right on top, I think. Let's see here. All right. Oh, Kelly goes, I felt so bad when you tore it, but you came up with a perfect solution. Thank goodness. I totally freaked out, you guys, when I tore it. Okay. I think I'm going to use this on top. I think I'm going to do that. I've been trying to use up all these little knobs, and I think this would be perfect. I don't know why I think that clear. I'm painting it white. Crinoline. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. Okay. Amanda says, yes, that crystal type knob and that paper, that would look great. Awesome. Maybe just on the rim. So I'm going to paint the top white because I'm putting the paper on the top with the lid. All right. So you think I should... Cute knob. Okay. Everybody likes a knob. All right. I am going to start off by painting. He's gone. He's gone. All right. So what do you think I should do to the base? I came up with that for the top. All right. Yes, paper. Okay, good. I am liking the paper too. I think the paper's, this might be a little bit more difficult to decoupage because it's got a few little cracks, but that's okay. I will do it. We'll start on one end and we'll just work our way over. All right. I'm feeling like this is really springy. I really am. And I think so far, and then we're going to add the blue ocean or the ocean. I still think it's very springy. All right. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to check the clock, and then we're going to figure out what to do with the base of this. All right. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Oh, one more little spot. One more little spot right here. Then I can say perfect. Awesome. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Senate. I meant the paper around the outside edge of the box. Oh, I see what you're saying. I think I'm going to paint it too. I think we're going to do it. Oh, you guys. Oh, Sonnet. All right. Well, when we use the milk paint, we're really going to get use out of it. That will be good. I kind of like how they did this brim though, too. I do, but okay. Okay. I could try to just do around the very edge. Oh, yeah, that would be really pretty. I think I dropped crinoline, but I don't know for sure. I had that happen last week. All right, let's see. Perfect. That's what I get. Okay. All right. Well, at least I caught it. At least I caught it, guys. All right. Let's see here. Okay. All right. I thrifted a box. Says Bob's Boxes on the bottom. It's pretty substantial. I sprayed it completely flat black today too. Now it's a blank slate. Ooh, I like it, Jackie. So that was actually what I was initially going to do, paint stuff black and then have a really light color and have the black come through. But that's really fun. I got 4 or 6 from my local market, but it mostly comes from cheese that have the red on it. Oh, so is the inside red too, or I don't know. Did it stain it red? I got 2 cheese boxes. Didn't know what to do with them. I would decorate them up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put this on the top, and I'm deciding how to decorate it because my initial vision was this. I was going to put just the tissue paper on the top. I was going to leave the edge crinoline, and then I was going to do that same ocean blue. In fact, I got one from Wisconsin. I love cheese, you guys. So, all right, maybe I should paint this right away. I'm going to just do it. Since we're on the painting. That's still wet. I think the clock's still wet. Gosh. These boxes are so fun. Actually, Kelly, you gave me a couple boxes. One of them, I love the color. It's kind of like, it reminds me of like a curry color. It's like got a bit of a yellow to it. Oh, I just had an itch in my nose. Paige says, I have no clue what to do with mine. Everybody should be doing their box or their cheese boxes tonight. Right along with me. So the ones that I've had, I've always done something to the cover. Like this lady had painted on her cover, which I got rid of. But all right. Let's see here. Susan said hers is just wood. I think this was just wood as well, and then they painted it. They painted the very edge that green, and then they painted the other part gray. So I think you can do anything you want with it. But it's great for like storage too. You can store different little trinkets in here. I think it'd be kind of fun to stack them. And that's what I plan on doing with the ones from Kelly. I was actually going to stack those. Do something fun. All right. I think I got, this is all painted. Awesome. All right. Okay, one of them I painted at Sage and some transfers on them from the seed transfers. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, thanks, Kelly. I appreciate it. Oh, oh yes. I will definitely let you know. So I think you gave me 3, and I always like to like stack in 3s. And I think that a couple of them are different sizes. I thought that would be kind of fun. Okay. So we have 3 projects painted, and now I am just going to blow dry this a bit. I just want to get this dried a tad. Ooh, I decoupage the corrugated tin on the sides and a JRB stencil on top. I bet you that looks so good. I love the corrugated tin recycled paper. Oh, Paige says, I want that paper. I have the rivets, but not the tin. Yeah. I put the bottom on its side and made a 3D scene in it, probably Christmas. You could use IOD tree molds and maybe the deer. Ooh. I just am trying to get this done. Oh, Susan says, I have a huge one. I painted it black, distressed it using brown wax, turned it into an end table. Fun. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, I am loving this sign, you guys. All right, let's see here. So I'm gonna dry this a little bit more, and then we still have to seal, Kelly. We still have to seal this. As soon as I seal that, I will mix up the paint. I promise. I promise. Oh gosh. I was trying to get all the base stuff done first. All right. I am going to ask you guys. Oh, look at this. I left that open. Okay. I have one question for you all. Okay. So we got this started. I think I got an idea for that. I have an idea for this. We have the idea for this. Oh gosh, I am loving this so much. You guys have no idea. All right, let's just quick chat about this. So I actually must have, I think I got this at half price because it was $5.99. So I think I paid like $3 for it. It looks like it was originally $16.99, and then it was clearanced at $8, and then I must have got it for $3. I got it for $3. So what do you think, you guys? I want to show you it. It has so much beautiful detail, and I don't know. I think I need to do something to it. I feel like it needs something, even though it's kind of cool the way it is too. So what do you guys think? Do you think I should leave as is and just sell as is, or do you think I should do something to it? I'm going to take this off the bottom. Donna says, I am late. So what are we doing, or what are you doing with the clock? Okay. So far, I painted the sign, the clock, and the cheese box. I painted them all crinoline. And then we are going to use the milk paint Ocean. And we are going to milk paint them. Sweet potato milk paint for the green planter. So then I shouldn't do it this week. Should I put this aside if we want to do that in a different one? I can definitely do that because I have to wash it up anyway. I had it just sitting there. So we'll do that next go around. I was trying to, I think 3 projects are good. This is still damp. Let's see. Oh my gosh, Kelly, you're not pushy. You're keeping me on task. You are not pushy at all. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea too, Dee. I like that. All of a sudden, I didn't even notice that about it. Okay, so she says, change the color and put rub on or decoupage paper in the small square. I didn't even notice the small square, but that is a really good idea. What could we put in there? Oh, that's a really good idea. All right. Wax it. Oh, wax the container? Do you like the color of the container? I know Kelly does. She kept me on task last week. She kept me on task this week. Otherwise, you guys, this would have been sealed and it would never have gotten decoupage. So, all right. Okay, let's see. Oh, Danger says, I was thinking wax it too. Okay, we can do whatever. That's how good ideas come about. So what color wax you guys thinking? I like the idea of putting like something in that little tiny peephole too. I think that's really a good idea. Okay, do a light color for spring. Kelly goes, yes, I think next week we're running. Actually, you know what? It's Wednesday. So it's Wednesday I go. So we don't have to wait till next week. I'm going to be back on Wednesday. And so you guys are going to have 2 hours again on Wednesday. And we're going to finish this up. I was hoping to actually have like the decoupage done on here too. And then that way we can work on the milk paint. And then possibly start, if that's drying, start some other, like another project. Because I want to keep things rolling. The ideas flowing. Okay, tops painted. All right, so we got that. Okay. Sorry, wax, no glasses. I was wondering why I still have a headache and just found out my pill in my pocket doesn't work very well that way. Oh my gosh, no, it doesn't, Stephanie. All right, let's start here. I'm going to do the second coat of paint on this. And then just remember, Wednesday, the live is at 10 o'clock. So I'm glad that I was really worried tonight. I almost was thinking if I could not do this. So sad because I was like, oh, I don't want to cancel because of my internet. But we're doing fine. Doing fine, fine, fine. All right. Okay, almost done with the second coat here. Wow, I almost used this all. Perfect. It's looking good. I really like this color. It's so calming. You guys, I sometimes get like, I get on a certain color and then I just really like painting things. Like for a while, I was really addicted to vintage linen. And then for a while, I would always use White Swan for a bunch of projects. And then, but yeah, I just love that dark oil wax you've been using. I think it's my favorite. Mine too. Mine too. I want to do something with the white. And I want to, because I tried it with that, what is it called? Olive, but I don't think I've left it on long enough. Someone said that I had to leave it on like really nice and thick, kind of like I did with the black or the dark oil wax, and then let it really get in to all the nooks and crannies, then wipe it off. And I think I didn't apply it right either. First time. I can't know everything. Okay, so let me do this. I want to get the top on here. All right, so I think this is set to go for Wednesday. So we all are in agreement. We're not adding any decoupage paper to the clock. We're just going to milk paint it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought I had light in my hair for a sec there. That's so funny. I gotta post it. That's awesome. I like this one. Good company. Hubby came home from work and said, "You're on with your craft buddies," and I just had to laugh. I know. I think that's funny. I love it. I love it. The only thing, he just wanted to know where his food was. That's awesome. All right. Yes. Oh, here, this isn't set to go. You guys have to seal it. Oh my gosh, keep me on my toes. Aw, thanks to you guys, I'm getting my crafting mojo back. I like to hear that, Gladys. Oh, that's still a little damp right there. All right. Touch something that was still wet. Okay, so I'm going to set this over here for a second to just dry a little bit more. Okay. Next up, I'm just going to quick seal this so that it's here. I even had my water all set this week, you guys. I got warm water. It's all set. Darn. I really wanted to do it too. This will be good though. All right. I just think that the dark oil wax will look so good with that paper. I think so too. I don't know where I put all my. Okay. Oh my Lord. Well, that's not good. Okay. I made a mess. Story of my life. Aw, Kelly, that's not good. Kelly says, I wish I could craft. I'm so irritated. I have arthritis in my neck acting up, and I've been laying on a heating pad for 2 days. I feel your pain, girl, because when my back was bothering me, oh my gosh, I couldn't even think. I honestly could not even think. It was, I can't even. All right, we're going to make sure my hand is dry. Dark wax does look good with that paper, Kelly. Yeah, I think it's going to look great. Okay, so I'm starting off. I'm going to seal this. Because then on Wednesday, what we'll do is we'll mix up a batch of the ocean milk paint. And we will go to town and milk paint everything. Someone said when I was milk painting the candlesticks that I overworked it. But I was just trying to prevent drips and stuff. So that's why I was overworking it. But I'm like, Still a work in progress for me. Oh. Nope, you didn't miss much. We're just sealing this to get it ready or prepped for Wednesday when we do the milk paint on it. And then by Wednesday, I should probably grab, I had a tube of that Rub and Buff, but maybe I should grab another tube just in case. Okay, that is sealed. I'm gonna just throw this in here. I know I loved, I have this chunk of like clear coat on top. I know I liked the candlesticks too. I think they turned out great. Thank you. Okay, got that. I think I just, all right. So I'm going to move this here, get it out of the way. Okay, clock is drying. This is still not completely dry. Let's see here where we're at on this. I think it's too soon to the other thing I need to get, so someone had said instead of using a piece of sandpaper when it's a really like tight area to get into, that I should be using nail file. And I thought that is a really good idea. I had that suggestion one other time as well, and I never grabbed it. And then when I needed it again, oh, I was like, what's this? One little scrap piece of paper. Oh, where it came from. There. Okay. I'll decoupage this. On the wood Christmas trees, there is, I think back from last year when I did Cranberry Fest, I think I did do a tutorial on those. All right. I want to get this done. We'll decoupage this while we're still live. Oh, I still have 20 minutes. I still have 20 minutes. I can get so much done in 20 minutes, right, guys? Okay. All right. There you go. Okay. It's not bad enough that my lower back has been messed up for 20 years, but about 2 or 3 times a year my arthritis acts up in my upper back or upper neck. Oh, that stinks. I am so sorry, girl. All right, let's see. Where did I put my scissors? Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay. All right, so let's decoupage this on. Let's see here. That paper would make beautiful coasters. Yes, it would. Another great idea. Okay, let's go ahead. I have to grab my, let's grab the right brush. All right, and the Decoupage medium. Aw. Kelly says, I didn't like your candlesticks. I loved, love, love, love them. Thank you, thank you. Is Kelly your lovely assistant? I wish, right? She's in Wisconsin. Oh, you guys, I need an assistant. But she's been definitely keeping me on task. I love it. I do. I love it. All right. Okay. Just so you guys can see. Oh, I look frozen on the screen. So if I'm frozen, you guys, I am so sorry. Okay. All right. We got that first little starter strip done. What happened to your hand? Am I all full of white? Oh, okay. So, somebody must have said something about their hand, maybe? Kelly, don't feel bad. I just had hand surgery. What happened? Oh, what? Okay, now I got it. I'm like, my hand's fine, guys. But, oh, all right. Let me go ahead and I'm going to just go and do the next little chunk here. Okay. Let me get it into that groove and work my way. Get it into the next groove. Oh, Corey says, I knew you'd do something fantastic with that tissue. Thank you. I was so actually, it was like one of my favorite things in the box. So thank you, Corey. I'm like super excited. Okay, let's see here. Getting that in there, and then we're gonna feel like there's something going on with this piece here. Probably because there. Okay. Now I'm going to get it inside the next little crevice here. I think that's what's making it like a little bit more wrinkly. Not bad though, not bad. All right, let's take a look here. I will look at comments in just a minute as soon as I get done doing this. Sorry guys, I saw there were some questions. All right, let's see here. Bear with me for one moment. I'm so sorry, guys. Just keep talking amongst yourselves. Let's see. Okay. I like it. Okay, let's see. What did I miss when I was... what I did is I actually put it right in the grooves. So as I was bringing it, going in, and I just went into all the grooves. I fit the paper right in. I like it. I think it looks really good. And then I just want to add a little bit more liquid patina right to the top here. Okay, just a little bit more here. And we're good. And then we're going to let that dry. Perfect. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see here. What did I miss? All right. I just want someone to craft with. This is as close as I get to crafting with friends. Awesome. Yes. I love doing this with you guys. I get so much accomplished. So there's a couple times when I have to really concentrate though, you guys. I'm sorry. Let's see here. Nancy says, Lisa, I craft alone also. Same here, Lisa, Jackie says. Me too, Lisa. Y'all are my craft group. Awesome. I guess that I'm going to watch all this on replay. I just got home from a friend's house. Oh, Deb, that's okay. Yeah, so you'll find out a lot of stuff that's going on tonight. Okay. I'm gonna grab the paper, or the I can't even think, you guys. Sandpaper. Grab the sandpaper. All right. Oh, Susan says same here. Well, I'm glad that we all have each other. Okay. All right. Uh-oh. Guess what? Okay. That's okay. All right. Okay. Okay. I got a little nervous there for a minute. Okay. It's all good. Nothing really stuck. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Okay, perfect. Dee says, other than when I wrote my husband into helping, I craft alone too. Well, that's awesome. Okay. This is when I probably need it. That little nail file. Okay. That's... Ooh, it's looking so good. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. There's this one little spot here that the paper kind of stuck, but I'm going to just... I got it off. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I did see a question about Fusion. Oh, here. What is the best vintage looking white from Fusion? Haven't tried Fusion yet. Ooh. So Jackie says she has parchment. I used... Oh, so I had cashmere. But parchment, I'm trying to see here. Which one is... Oh, dropped one. That's champagne. Let me look at parchment. Is that... Okay, that's limestone that I recently used. Let's picket fence. I wonder if this is parchment. Nope, chateau. I have parchment in there. I don't know. It's my first. I don't even know how to explain, but I really like this. Good. He does my spray painting and makes things on his 3D printer for me. Oh my gosh, Dee, you are so lucky. You are so lucky. Okay, that's looking good. This is just a little different than the Royce paper, so trying to be, oh, it's looking good though. It's looking good. I like it. Oh, Lisa says, I wish I had a handy husband. I like Chateau. It's an old world white. Okay, so I just grabbed Chateau, I swear. I don't remember where I grabbed it. Is it this one? Yep. So I think like Chateau, yeah, and Cashmere kind of remind me like the same. All right. I'm gonna maybe do a lighter sandpaper. Oh, maybe not. Oh, my husband builds houses and I build and paint furniture. Aw. Dee says she's got a keeper. That's awesome. I would say you have a keeper too, Dee. All right. That's looking good. Okay, so I think I figured out how to do this without causing any major malfunctions happening here. Okay, perfect. Oh, you guys, this is looking so good. Oh, thank you. Gladys says, you're the coolest and funniest crafter. That's why I love your channel. Oh, thanks. I'm glad that you have fun with me. I can definitely laugh at myself when I make mistakes. All right. And I'm glad you guys are liking these 2-hour lives too. Okay. That's awesome. I'm so glad you guys have good, supportive husbands. As I'm reading the comments, or I was trying to read some of the comments, it looks like everybody's given their husbands a shout out. So that's very, very good. We definitely need that. I could not do what I love to do without my hubs. So he is definitely a keeper too. I too wish he was just a tad more crafty, but that's okay. He's good at other things. All right. Oh boy, not that. Okay, I have to, it looks like I have to decoupage that down just a tad. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Now I'm kind of nervous about, it's okay. Whatever happens, happens with the milk paint, right? Make it all worked up about it. Dee says, I have all the tools. He borrows them from me. LOL. That's how it is in our household too, Dee. Okay, so I just got to fix that a tad. I just want to show you guys the top. Looking really, really good. I got this side done over here. Let's do this side. Okay, that's looking good. Okay. Do you miss getting out of the house? Do you miss your out of the house job? Me? Oh no. I do not. I do not. I so enjoy what I'm doing and love that. No, this has definitely been my dream to do this. And actually, I have to tell you guys, so like my other out of the house job, I had customers that I worked with the entire time that I was there. And that really, when I left, that I was going to miss my customers more than anything, just because I had such a good relationship with them. But some of my customers follow me in here, and just some of the best customers. So, yeah, it's nice to still be able to, say hi to them, even though they're not really my customer anymore. They're my friend now. So, okay, almost done with this. Oh my gosh, and we're gonna cut it close. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this up, and then it will probably be almost the full 2 hours, guys. Yikes, right? Can you believe it? I can't. Okay. Okay, let me look at this. All right. Looks like I just have to decoupage a little bit of that on. Oh, that looks so good. Okay. So this is as far as we got on this so far. And okay. So I just need to fix this corner down here just a tad, put a little bit more decoupage medium there, and there's one spot up there. So what I am going to do then is I am going to seal this and have it ready for Wednesday. I've already sealed the clock, and it's dry, so we finished that, and then that will be ready for Wednesday as well. And so those are 2 of the things. And then we also have this ready for Wednesday. Yep, it looks like it's ready to be sealed. The top is still drying, so I'll have that all prepped. I'll have it all, everything sealed and ready to go. So then Wednesday, what we'll do is we will mix up right away. We will mix Ocean up, and we'll do that. And then we'll finish up these projects, and then we'll probably start a couple more. So how exciting. Let's see here. I got my anniversary, birthday, and Christmas. Oh gosh, presents while we were on our cruise. LOL. Oh, good. Hey, Becky. Yeah, he got cancer from the military drinking water. Oh gosh. Thank goodness now it sounds like he's cancer free. Well, good. All right, guys. So we had a lot done tonight. I'm very excited. I had so much fun working with the paper. I'm glad that you guys got a lot of your crafting done as well. So remember then, Wednesday, we are going to go live at 10 o'clock. So it'll be from 10 to noon. And we'll finish these up, and then we get to play with Ocean. So I'm really excited. And oh yeah, Kelly, my assistant. Everybody thinks Kelly's my assistant. She keeps me on task. So, well, you guys, it sounds like all of you you have such great hubbies. So I love it. I love it. Fairbanks says, so much fun, ladies. Had lots of fun. I got my notifications on, so looking forward to the next live. Yeah. All right. So it is 8 o'clock on the dot. I think we accomplished a lot, like I said, and I cannot wait to see you guys on Wednesday at 10 o'clock. Quick poll. I think I'm going to be in town I will be on Friday. And I do not think if my husband has off, I won't do it. Would you guys be up for a bonus live on Friday at 10 o'clock? Can't wait for the next slide. Me either. Okay, Sonnet, everything looks so good so far. What time is Wednesday? Wednesday is at 10 to noon. Yep, 10 o'clock. Would you guys be up for a bonus live if I'm available on Friday? Yes. Okay. Good. Well, I didn't know with the holidays so close. I'm like, maybe everybody has a lot to do. Okay, we'll see. I have to look at my schedule, but I will put out an event for Wednesday, and then I'll let you guys know about Friday. All right. Well, you guys have a great evening, and we'll see you Wednesday. Bye.